Well, good morning, everybody. Morning coffee in my beautiful front yard. How much better can it get? Well, one way to get the morning started after you have your coffee, go for a little walk down the shoreline. See what you can find. I found some flowers. Hey, Barb here with Winter's Easel. I have been camping for over a week now. So I'm finally getting around to doing a little video. I know you've all seen my truck setup and the work that I've been doing on it, and I thought maybe I could comment a little bit on how all that's been working. So anyway, without further ado, let's get going before it gets any hotter. I thought I'd just start out right here. I'm sitting on my tailgate. Got a shady place at camp. It has been up in the high 80s. And this morning, the good Lord blessed me with a nice cool morning and a little bit of rain. I feel so much better. So anyway, this is where I chill. I have a canopy that I bought years ago, and it's been through the mill and still trucking. Anyway, it's been a godsend. It's a little heavy though. I really would rather have a awning on the side of my truck, because this thing weighs probably, I don't know, 40 pounds, and getting it off the roof rack of my truck is getting to be a little bit of a challenge. Anyway, and then there's my shower tent, potty tent, changing room. It's multi-purpose. I got my towel hanging in there. I got a trash bag, a scrubby. And this is a doggy pool. Okay. I love baths. I would rather sit in an inch of water and dump the warm water over my head that way than take a shower. I do have a rechargeable USB shower head pump that I use sometimes. But usually, now that I got this doggy pool, that's what I use. And of course my potty back there and that. So it's hot in there, so I got the door wide open. Otherwise it's a sauna too. Okay, and you've all seen the inside of my truck bed. Like I said, this is a Chevy Colorado. It's a 2004. I've got 6 gallons of water. One is gone and I'm working on the other one. So I think tomorrow I might break camp and head into the closest town and do some laundry and get a few supplies that I'm out of. Water being, I need fresh water also. This is so cozy. I have been sleeping well, except for last night. I didn't sleep very well. I think I might have the back of the truck where my head goes right here might be angling down. I'm going to put some rocks under the back tires and see if that helps tonight. All right, got my tail. This is where I cook. I've got just a multi-fuel, 1 burner, little camp lantern, just one of those LED things. And this is one of Barb's homemade fire starters. A paper egg carton. I save my dryer lint and I sweep up the sawdust that the landlord might have left in his garage. And I save the pieces of wax from the candles that don't finish burning all year, and put those all together, and they make great fire starters. So anyway, around here, the sunny side, I got my camp boxes up there. I haven't broke into those at all since I've been at this camp spot. I just don't need anything that's in those. Those are for when Terry and I are camping together. Over there is my solar panels soaking up the sun. Okay, and here's the cab. I think it's getting dirty in here. I gave it a good cleaning job when before I left, but The wind's been blowing and it's dusty here. So there's my fridge, and that's my cook box. Keep this shirt here to keep the sun from beating right on my fridge. Got my power station in there, all charged up at 100% with this bright sun. Anyway, oh, I've got my hood up. I forgot to shut it. I was just checking the oil because I got a new oil change right before I left for my trip. Other side. Okay, this is dry foods. I kind of want to eventually weed that out of there so I don't need it. This is beverages, and this is my main food pantry. And I got, tools down there. These shirts hang here, and a vest and another sweatshirt, and I also hang them in front of the coolers like I do the fridge to keep the sun from beating right on them. So this is, if I can back off without falling off the embankment here. That's camp. Cozy, cozy. I was telling my friend Terry, my boyfriend, that on my wish list is a hammock. This would be the perfect place to have a hammock. And these trees out here on the other side of the pickup. I wanted to lay down in the back of the truck, but it was like 100 something in there. Tried to lay down on the ground, but I was attacked by insects. So anyway, I tried his tent out last week, or hammock, I mean. I tried his hammock out last week, and I was amazed how comfortable that is. I could have fallen right to sleep. So that is on my wish list. Beautiful little camp spot. I got some neighbors. There's lots of camping back in there. I've been coming up here for years. We are north of Columbia Falls, Montana. This is a dispersed campground. You can't stay here year round. They actually just opened it because. So if you walk over this way with me, crunch, crunch through the grass. Anyway, this river floods this entire camp area every spring. So, and it's kind of a hairy-carry road to get down in here. It's not for the faint of heart. Some of the places that I usually go down to get in here are completely washed out, so I had to back through the woods and take another route to get down this time. But anyway, this is the Flathead River. It is, like I said, north of Columbia Falls. That bridge up there, just before that, just on the other side of it, you see the North Fork. Now let me get down here a little more. North Fork of the river. That would be, to the left of that center pillar. The North Fork comes down from way up by Canada, and then the Middle Fork, which would be on the right hand side of that center pillar, dumps in right there. Extremely popular area for floating fishermen. There's been a lot of fishing tours going by here the last couple days. I've counted as many as 100 a day on the weekends in the summer. We'll float down this river. I'd kind of like to stay and see them, but I think I'll run out of supplies before then. So this is my kind of living. I have enjoyed sitting out here in the mornings, enjoying my coffee and my breakfast. How much better can it get? Well, everyone, I guess it's time to put this video to an end for now. So Terry has arrived now to join the fun. Don't forget to check out his channel. It's Pacific Northwest Truck Living. And I know he's going to have lots to say about our adventures here too. We've been relaxing for the past few days, and we've been dreaming and scheming up more adventure plans. We have set a course now, and we are on our way. I'm so excited. We're heading to my favorite place on the planet. I am not saying goodbye to my beloved Blankenship. Just see you next time. Oh, and thanks for the hospitality.